Dextor plays BattleTech, going for all the mechs. Hourglass, high orbit of Appian. Black Widow. I'm Darius Oliveria, XO of the Arctic Wolf Marauders. Tell us what you need, and I'll do my best to make it happen. I called to talk to the commander of the Arctic Wolf's Marauder, not a switchboard operator. Put Malthorn on the screen. Ease down, Black Widow, I'm right here. Good. I don't want this to take any longer than it has to. You've been shadowing the Dobrev, trailing it to its every port of call, having friendly chats with a bounty hunter, a man whom I've publicly marked for death. He isn't our friend. He's a grandstanding asshole who gave us a crate. But you received that crate, took it into your ship. You still have what you found inside? Do you know what we have and haven't been up to? Guilty as charged. What's it to you? The contents of that crate don't belong here, and neither does the ship that it came from. The Dobrev has a history that you can't know, Malthorn. It shouldn't exist, and neither should its payload. That derelict is a problem, and I intend to solve it. Why are you telling us this? Because words are cheaper than bullets. But don't mistake my willingness to talk for a weakness, Malthorn. Every word from my mouth carries an ultimatum. You'll follow my instructions, and if you don't, your company will die. Jesus. Tell us what you want. Well, then I'm listening. I don't respond well to ultimatums. For your crew's sake, you better learn to. I want the bounty hunter's crate, along with everything else that came with that from that derelict. The machine intelligence you're babysitting too. Dump everything at the Bowman Group spaceport, and I want it piled near the Dobrev when I arrive. Why, so you can slag it all in one go? That's right. I value efficiency. You've heard my demands, Malthorn. Meet them and you'll escape with your life. Do anything else and you won't. The choice is yours. Jeez. She is a friendly sort, isn't she? What the shit? Anyone know what any of that is about? Not a clue, but her name is Natasha Kerensky, and we're chasing General Alexander Kerensky's exodus. That can't be a coincidence, can it? Could she be a descendant of his, perhaps? Yeah, sure. In the same way that everyone named Patel is related to all the other Patels, and all the people named Smith live together on a communal farm on Atreus. Well, they might. Point taken. Still, the Dobrev has been floating out in the deep periphery for the past 50 years, and who knows what before that. The Black Widow shouldn't have known anything about that ship. Nobody should. None of this matters right now, Doctor. We have a serious problem. If the Black Widow Company reaches the spaceport, there's nothing else we can keep the Dobrev safe. It's too large a target, and with the docking clamps in place, our derelict will be a sitting duck. Then we'll have to disengage the clamps. Get me, Dr. Bowman. Samir's fingers rattle across the keyboard. Dude. Calling to gloat, Malthorn, or do you intend to demand a ransom for my ship? You won't get it. I already have reinforcements on the way. We're releasing the docking clamps. Run. I still have material in the spaceport. You will allow my crew to take it aboard the Dobrev before it departs? Anything that isn't on the ship belongs to us now, Bowman. Don't try any patience. Get your goddamn ship and run. Bowman winks out of this command. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. At least we'll have a shot at scooping up whatever was left of the spaceport. We'll have to beat the Black Widow there to do it. She'll be as eager to destroy whatever contraband Bowman left behind as we are to acquire it. God help our MechWarriors if they have to face off against the Black Widow. Sounds to me like I need a distraction. Something to peel the angry lady away from her lance. You think any of your drones could be up to it, Mama Bear? It sounded like the Widow had you on her hit list. She called you out specifically. If you took a swing at her, she'd probably sit up and take notice. Agreed, Chief Berkman. I will do what I can to lure her away from the rest of your company. That's what I like to hear. Come on, Doc. You're with me. Let's get our salvage team ready for that drop. And XO, you'd better give your MechWarriors the mother of all prep talks. They're going to need it. Okay, let's go ahead and drop down on Hourglass's defend base. The Dobrev is gone, but its crew left an undefined amount of valuable contraband behind the spaceport. Unfortunately, Black Widow wants to melt every scrap of that contraband to slag. Mother Bear will draw the Black Widow's attention away from our AO, which should buy Yang and me enough time to ransack the spaceport. We'll be relying on your alliance to protect us from anyone else who might be coming along. All right, so I'm in the desert. I'm going to have to do a defend. I really don't want the cataphract here, honestly. And the reason for that is the cataphract doesn't protect buildings. It only protects units. So I think I might bring in the archer now. So the archer 2S throws 60 missiles out. It's doing 270 points of damage. This guy here, he's doing 285, so he's about the same. Between the two of them, they can really toss a lot of stuff downwind. The only problem is that the archer has 8 turns of endurance. So that's 8 shots at potentially 12 mechs. Not the best numbers. What are my other options? I could take in the Orion K. That one's going to do a bit more. He's got the endurance of 8 rounds as well on his UAC-10. And then he drops. What's his total damage? 278. I think if I use the archer right, it might be the better choice. I'm going to bring in the archer. All right, this is... I can't be messing around here. Let's drop some bodies out. All right, so Arctic, you're going to go in the Marauder. I want... Trooper. Dude, there is no cockpit mod here. I'm just sorry, but I need you in something. And your heat. So you're going in the Black Knight. No what? Yeah, get in the goddamn cockpit. Alrighty, and then can also get a boost. If I put you in here, you're going to go in 3, okay? And then another heat sink over here, right? Actually, your heat is worse than this heat, right? Let me see here. Heat efficiency over on the Orion is 36 of 46. Of this guy, it sucks, right? It's worse. So we will swap. There we go. Let's do this. Yes. Push comes to shove, you could do a sensor lock and he could do a headshot. I got 3 sensor locking capability out here. I got a lot of sensor locking going on. Okay, let's drop down this Fen base. Come on, give me turrets. It would be nice to have some turrets.
Command interface initiated.
I think you all suck badly. There are no turrets. All right, Commander, I've just set you down in front of the Bauman Group's abandoned spaceport. Farah, Yang, and their team should already be inside. Can you confirm that, Yang? Yeah, Meyer, we're here. But calling this, whatever it is, a spaceport is awful charitable of you. What we're standing in is a chop shop, and a poorly organized one at that. Then you'd better get your team to work. The rest of our mystery mech is boxed up somewhere in that complex. You'll have to limit time to find it. Understood, XO. For my part, I'm working to crack the encryption on the facility's computers. If they contain information on where the Dobrev is going next, I promise you I will find it. Hate to interrupt, but the party's about to get started down there. I've got a lance of hostile mechs converging on the spaceport. The Black Widow herself is nowhere to be seen, so I guess that Yang's let's throw the Mother Bear drones at her plan is working out. For the time being, it appears to be. That said, I suggest that you engage and destroy her lance mate as quickly as possible. The Black Widow is already inflicting ruinous damage on my combat drones. I won't be able to occupy her forever. Commander, we need to buy Farah and Yang as much time as possible. Keep the Black Widow Company away from that complex. I'll call out any complications as they arise. Okay? Would one of those complications be the fact that there's, like, no turrets here? Rats. Jesus. Alright, do I sprint? I think I do sprint. I sprint over here with the Black Knight. I'm going to bring the Orion as a 2 back this way.
Move order received.
The other dude here is going to stay in the background as well. And then Arctic Wolf's going to run like right up into the corner there. Bing! Alright, now we got some fights going on. What do I got? I got 2 3s. There's a Vulcan. That little Black Widow symbol. Let's reserve. Let the other guy move forward. The 55. Another medium. Yeah. Okay.
Let's do this.
All right, Arctic. I think you're going to step out. Jeez, He's just looking at Vulcan's evasion. Yeah.
Commander.
All right, so you only have that one potential shot right there. So I'm going to move you forward here a little bit.
Moving to position.
I don't have 2 cold shots. So I'm thinking maybe sensor lock? And then hammer him with the missiles next round. All right, so
here.
Arctic, let's take a peek out here. Let's see what you've got. You can come up here. You got 2 potential targets, both for evasion. A Vulcan and a Cicada 2A. I think it's need a 3C. This one I have much better chance of hitting, so we're going to go ahead and do the cold shot here. Nice.
Enemy mech destroyed.
All right.
I'm
And now,
receiving
you guys,
I'm
first, I'm going to step you back a little bit.
I'm going.
And, baby. Yeah.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Woo! That was an awful lot. Forgive me for throwing so much
Right.
stuff at you, but you know, it's... Oh, wait, I'm
Moving
not
out.
done yet.
Confirm.
Have another 50.
Let's
Sure you
get
enjoyed that.
this done.
Okay, Black Widow turn. Gonna move forward, Wolverine. Nothing.
Waiting for orders.
That might not have been a good idea. It's a 45. I could step... Can I get a better... I can get 60. Still 60. 45. Right there. Let's do it. I want to get my best chance. Called shot. Let's go for the head.
Engaging target.
Woof. Black Widow,
Enemy mech
are you watching
destroyed.
this?
Yes, Commander.
Okay, you. No, yeah, you. You do a sidestep here. The question is, do I shoot? I can reserve. Let's reserve.
Waiting for orders. Orders?
Do you have sensor lock? You do not have sensor lock. I have cold shot. Yep, let's do that.
Moving to position.
Gonna do a precision strike with you. Center torso.
Yes, Commander.
Trooper. I think point blank would be good for
Moving
you.
out.
Good day. How
Target
you feeling?
for an alpha strike.
And then you
Commander?
go Valis.
Affirmative.
This guy is setting in 2, I think. Another mark in there. So we will just hammer at him.
All right.
There it goes. First
Target
lance down.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Where are they coming from? Over here. And probably over there too.
I'm here.
All right. I'm going to reserve. Nothing yet? Reserve again? Nothing yet. All right.
Yes, boss. Yes, Commander.
Arctic. Normal move this way. Rest and cool off. Sensor lock. Can't. Sit.
How's it going?
You also can do a sensor lock. I'm going to bring you this way, closer into the
Roger that.
base, and I'll have you sensor lock that dude out there. 45-ton blackjack.
Yes, Commander.
Step back some more. Let's do a precision strike on that blackjack. Center torso.
Copy that, Commander.
Oof. Oof.
Standing by.
Really? 20 points? Step you back this way.
Acknowledge.
I think at 20 points, I need, what, 4 hits? Center torso? Maybe that happens. But it does definitely cool me down. I can do a precision strike and make that happen. Yeah, let's do that. Bye.
Target confirmed. Farewell, sweet prince.
And these guys are coming from where?
Retreat.
No retreat. I like that. Uh-huh. We're not retreating.
Have something.
Hey. Back up. Lay off.
Structures has been eliminated.
That was a gimme. Alright, what's back here? There's a whole lance, huh? I got 45, 55, 50, and 50. I bet you that one there is a hunch.
Receiving you.
Alright, do I do a full... I think I'm going to do a full sprint. I don't think I can get there quick enough, but we will... If I do a walk, I can do a sensor lock. And I'm going to have... Yeah, I think I'm just going to walk it. I don't think I can get there. So sensor lock to 50. Hunch. Laser.
Standing by.
You, however, can make a run for it. Alright.
Standing by.
Orion. I think you're going to step this way.
Location confirmed.
I think we get a precision strike on the hunchback going for his lasers.
Roger.
Hey, he's unstable. I could probably knock him over.
Commander.
You're going to step backwards here because you like our tasty
Onward.
food. We will turn on all your stuff. Yep. And we'll beat him into submission. Bye.
The Cobra strikes.
Mm-hmm. And boom. Thank you.
Let's go.
All right. So you got a 50 that moved forward. I think you're going to do a full-on run forward? Nah, you're going to do another move, I think. No. Well, yeah, it's just... You'll do a full-on run. Do I? Or do I just reserve? If I reserve, these two guys move. I get to go before he does. Yeah, we're going to do that. Let's reserve. See if any of these guys jump over the edge. No? And no. All right.
Good to go.
So you're going to come around the corner here. Peekaboo. And we're going to hit the one that's down. I'll go for center torso. You got plenty of damage you can throw out. You're at 95%. So a called shot won't help any. And he's done.
Target neutralized.
Nice. Commander?
Arctic. Do you really need to come in on this one? I think you're the last guy anyway, so we're going to go ahead and do a run.
Full throttle.
Waiting for orders.
While this guy
Aye.
hits this guy. Oof. All right, we'll drop Miller M15. We'll go center torso on you. Nope. I thought it said center torso. There you go.
I'm ready.
And then you will also step backwards like this. You can overheat. Yep. Cooling vents. Okay. And you still have precision strike. Nice. Center torso. Hit him with everything you got.
Welcome to my album.
All right. He's going to go in
That hit
one.
something good.
So I will be doing damage to him before he does it to me. Let's see. What's the first thing going to do? Nothing? All right. So if I reserve, this guy moves, then I go. So let's do it. All right.
Let's do this.
Arctic, I think you get to come around here. Peekaboo! Precision strike for a headshot. If it fails, He goes down to a 1, and I'll kill him anyway. I got a light laser on it. Knocked him over.
Yes, boss.
Trooper will step forward, like, actually it's a little bit short. There we go. I just want to make sure I face the corner. You, center torso, how much does he have? 70? So we'll take out the large pulse. Probably 150. So what? Whoa, 100. So I can take out 2 of these. So I'll take out these 2 medium lasers down here.
Here we go.
That should be guaranteed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'd roll through that plus some.
One less target.
Alright.
Commander?
I got heat. What is this here? Cooling vent. Yep. I think
I'm receiving you.
you are going to sensor lock that 45 ton. I'm just, it's a blackjack. Okay.
I'm your spaniel.
And you go behind this wall,
Walking here.
and I'm going to brace and cool off.
Oh yeah, it's on.
Okay, these guys still are continuing around the edge. Do I let them go? Do that? Do I just let them walk around the edge?
Roger that.
Nope, there's the blackjack. He went over. And that's why my archer's behind a wall.
I'm under heavy fire.
It's okay.
Waiting
It's
for
all
order.
good. You can't get a hit on him, but you can certainly do a sensor lock on him. So let's do that. Blackjack.
Sensor lock on target.
Trooper, you do have jump jets, but well, actually, can you get up there? Right? No, you can't. But I should be able to go here and then jump over. I can also try to shoot the wall out if I wanted to. Right? I think I'm going to go for the jump. And this will give me a round to rest a little bit. We're going to do another sensor lock on this guy. Scrape away any potential evasion he's got.
Yes,
All right,
Commander.
Eucovalis. You can step over this way. Clean shot down the center.
Acknowledged.
I have how many? 70 points? Yeah, that's 2 cold shots. This guy is toast before anything ever happens again.
I'm receiving
Angel?
you.
You can actually do that.
On my way.
Precision strike. Center torso. Am I overheating? I am just shy of it. How much does he have center? Yeah, no, I'm not going to throw it all at him. That should be plenty.
Are there none who can stand before? Let's hit them
No, there are none that can stand before us. Okay, so we got a 55 coming back
I'm
around.
receiving you.
I'm going to do a slight move right to here.
Order
I'm going to
acknowledged.
sensor lock little happy back there. Kintaro. You are going to move over here and brace.
How's it going?
Trooper's going to come back this way too and
Move order
brace.
received. Waiting for
Archangel, I think you're going to stay behind this wall right here and
orders.
brace.
Rolling.
Hostiles down for the moment. AO is clear. Can't imagine I'll stay that way long, though. Mother Bear, do you have any eyes on Black Widow? Negative, Mr. Oliveira. She's almost certainly on her way to obliterate the spaceport. That's our cue to leave, then. We'll see you in orbit, Commander. We've got a lot to talk about.
Mission
Cool.
successful.
I didn't wipe the op 4, but fine. Okay, no payment. I am also gaining faction reputation. Dr. Marood. What? Cannot gain faction with this. Okay, yeah. We did take some damage, but we didn't take any internals or injuries, which is always welcome. Okay, what do we got here? Cicada 2A, Hunchback, that was stuff. Hold on a second. Okay, a Cicada 2A is something I need a piece of to finish off. So I'll take one piece of Cicada 2A. That finishes off one of the mediums I need. Don't need any hunchbacks or Vulcans. I know that. The Wolverines are all done, right? Yeah, we have Wolverines are all done. And Blackjacks are all done. So I don't need any of that. Let's take a look at goodies. Large laser plus 10 damage. I got a couple of those now. Medium laser plus 10. Thank you. I'll take that. Arm mod, 60 melee damage. 3 tons. Well, we'll take it. No double heat sinks. Black Widow doesn't have any double heat sinks. What's up with that, huh? What's up with that? I already filled that out. I guess I'm going to go for some weight. Hunchback. Wolverine. Blackjack.
That mech you asked for.
There's my
It's cleared
cicada.
for fighting.
Nice. So I think that'll put me somewhere in the vicinity of about 93% on mediums. Hourglass 3, high orbit. I bet you Black Widow's not happy with me. I can't believe it. We went up against the Black Widow Company, Natasha Karinsky's hand-picked killers, and survived. We didn't just survive. We beat them. Quite a feather in our cap, XO. This win will give us bragging rights throughout the frontier. Yeah, sure. It was a good win, but we wouldn't have had anything to brag about if Mother Bear hadn't distraction hadn't worked. The Black Widow is the most dangerous mech warrior alive. Full stop. If she'd made it to that fight, every one of us would be dead. Now, don't go there. I still don't get why she wants to wreck the Dobrev. It doesn't make any sense. We'll probably never know, but there's one thing we can say for certain. If the Black Widow reaches the derelict before we do, the whole Enterprise will come crashing down around us. All of this will be for nothing. Don't, you know what? That's a little over the top, Darius. Don't know if I'd go that far, XO. Me and the Doc, we hit the mother lode on that shipyard. With the Mother Bear's help, I think we might be able to make something of those parts the bounty hunter sent us. And by something, I mean an absolute beast of a battle mech. Okay, you've got my attention, Yang. What kind of mech are we talking about? I could tell you, but I think we should let Mother Bear do the honors. Without its help, we never would have found what we were looking for. You still online, Mama Bear? Yes, Chief Ferdinand. We completed the rebuilt battle mech will be an assault class brawler in the 95-ton range with an integrated conventional artillery piece. Ooh, it's a bull shark. That's a hell of a thing. What's it called? The Bull Shark. Interestingly, the insignia on the chassis pieces we found depicts a predatory Terran mammal, a wolverine if I am not mistaken. Curious choice of heraldry to adorn a battle mech named for a shark. Is that a Karinsky? Is that the Karinsky thing? It might be. Doesn't matter. We'll repaint it to the company's colors before it hits the field. I'm looking forward to seeing the mech in action. Yeah, it's actually pretty decent. Yeah, boss, me too. And speaking of which, I'm going to go check it on our new baby. You know, get her ready to show off. I will return to standby status, Commander. Please have Dr. Maroon bring me back online when we've picked up the Dobrev trail. Mr. Oliveria, I suggest that you focus your search on Manthraka. Judging by the files I was able to recover, I think it likely that the derelict was taken there, although I could not find exact coordinates. Even if it is on Manthraka, the star system is a big place. We're going to need to narrow down the options and find ourselves some coordinates. I'll put on the feelers again, grease the palms of a few jump ship crews, and we'll see if somebody's heard something. In the meantime, we could scrounge up more independent work. It'll be a good excuse to field test our new bull shark. Yes, please. That's the Bull Shark MAZ. There it is. Very nice. Another M10, fine. That's the small laser, fine. Comm system, whatever. A better DFA jump jet leg thing, fine. You know, of all this, it's all whatever. The Bull Shark, yes, please. Thank you.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Never seen anything like this, Commander. This mech oozes deadly grace and can obviously devastate anything in its path. It's otherworldly, but clearly influenced by Star League tech. It has a mounted artillery piece to boat. I wonder where it came from. From the Dobrev? Alright. Mech Bay.
Be with you in a second.
Cicada goes into storage. Bye. There's the Bull Shark. Holy smokes. Okay, now let's take a peek at this guy. He's got some good stuff in there. There's that UAC bonus I was looking at before, remember? So he's got 2 UAC pluses, -1 recoil, -1 ton, LBXs for +1 damage and minus half a ton. Wow. ER medium lasers with +10 damage. Brutal. Thumper cannon, 3 double heat sinks. Which is it's a UAC is gonna be tossing 2. I got 4 of these, so that's 30 rounds. What? No, it's 15 rounds of endurance. And the LBXs have 8 rounds a piece, so it's going to be 8 rounds of endurance on the LBXs. And it's got reasonably decent armor. I think I would probably play with this a little bit. What's its heat efficiency? 78 to 132. Of course it is. That's heavy laser stuff. Do I leave this geared up like this? $450. That's not much further, right? $360. And this is $540. So if I pulled out 2 medium lasers, drop it by 90 points. What's its damage right now? 536 points. Wow. Maybe I do keep it somewhat. I think I can take off 2 medium lasers. Let's do this. That brings its heat efficiency much more in line with what I need. And can I max armor with that? Yes, I can. Because with this kind of damage, this thing is going to be a target. I don't want it to be that much of a target. Wow, that was still not even enough. There we go. So, the arms are a little bit too squishy. 1, 2. Put it in the arms. Take a couple out here, put another point up in the arms. Drop 2 here. Add them into the arms. There we go. The legs are a little bit weak too. You still throw in. Is that because they're? Let me just do something here. I can't bring out the artillery. Let me count this up because I'm wondering. Let's see, 90, 180. This is 88 times 2. 160, 176. 176 plus 180 is 350. Yeah, no, it's about right. Yeah, it's not including the thumper cannon. Yeah, I think I'll go here. This does give it quite a bit of quite a bit of armor, and I can still keep it somewhat at range, which I think I'll end up doing. So let's confirm this.
On it. I wrapped up that.
All right.
Commander.
Wow, that was quick. Just turned that stuff right around, huh? All right.
Always good to see you.
All right, we're out. We got nothing left here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the navigation.
All decks report normal activity.
We already looked at the store. There was really nothing there I desperately wanted, but I do want to hit a couple of these. There's 3.5 Bang of Hounds. There's a 4 Unwelcome Guests, and then there's the advanced over here that I'm going to want to take a peek at. I have some stuff to sell as well. What is this? 18 days, 19 days. I'm actually thinking if I come through here hit these two, this whole area have been visited, I might end up actually being able to visit every star system. You can also go for that achievement as well. Plus, I could go through this to grab some cash, and then eventually hit the advanced store, which is the advanced research advanced. You're right back here. And by that time, if I've done things kind of right, I might be able to ally with cannabis. Yeah, Rhino restoration, huh? What do they have? What's the 23 days to get there to check that out, huh? And am I in any decent shape with them? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm fine with them. So I could ally with these guys. I think that will give me a chance to do Canopus as well. I'm going to wait, though. I'm going to go hit Canopus first, just in case I get them
Commander on deck.
angry at me. All right, let's go down here. 19 days, not very long, and it's a very low. I'll probably end up just hammering through these until I get to Doomshire. And actually, I might just hit this one. Yeah, I'll hit this one. I'll go here, and I might just jump all the way straight through to Doomshire because I'll visit these places as well. Okay, let's do that. All right, come back and join me.
Course plotted.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows and the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a